We also have a match that is born out of our showcase match last week. We were actually granted a match for Yuri Nagi and the Philadelphia Playboy. They want to go up against the Commission. They want to go up against Logie P and Damian Malik. After Playboy kind of had a very colorful exit of the Commission last month in the showcase match, now they're going to be in tag team action, which means we're going to have a three-way tag team match between the Syndicates Sam Adams and Damian Gray, Los Toxicos, and the tag team of Trace Parker. Why did I just forget Trace Parker's tag team partner?
Trace Parker and
Nick Robles.
Yeah.
Too many Robleses.
Yeah.
We have too many Robleses on this show. We have a one Robles limit.
We're so used to seeing him with Smooth Tom Mitchell.
Who will be in action tonight defending
yes.
his PPW No Limits title against the Commission's Sugar Dan.
I see him hanging out back there by the bathroom, the champ himself.
Are we live?
Paul Bowe.
We are live.
We're live. You know what? Paul Bowe's looking lost without a microphone in his hand over there. Let's get him to join this show. We're live, folks. Let's take it to BP Burke.
Just make sure you stay away from the speakers, Paul Bobo.
Yeah, you don't want to repeat of last month.
And also, take note of these sweet PPW Wrestling t-shirts. I'm wearing one. Johnny St. Clair's wearing one.
That's right.
A limited amount are still available in there. Once they are done printing, who knows if we're going to print another one. Definitely not for the rest of this year. Get them while they're still available.
It's a
the
great
PPW
shirt.
Wrestling t-shirts. And coming soon, the next edition of the what, Paul Bowe?
There we go. 2024-2025 PPW Series Johnny. Series 5? 5 trading cards, 5 are going to be coming out. They will be available in December. Pre-orders will start next week, and yes, there will be a Travis Norbert card and a Travis Norbert chase. That's right.
That's right!
You know, I feel bad for anybody who spends the $25.
It's 35.
The $35.
Oh, my goodness.
And opens up a Travis Norbert autograph. I mean, you could have gotten anybody else.
It is the trading
here
card
we go.
equivalent of coal in your stocking.
Yep.
We are live here, folks. PPW Spark. Welcome, YouTube audience. Unfortunately, Travis Norbert just joined us, just in time for us to get the show started. We're plugging our merch here.
What? The only merch that matters is the Travis Norbert chase card. And unfortunately, Paul Bowe forgot to give it to me. He's trying to hoard all the copies for himself and sell them on eBay for $7 million. Yeah, go get it, buddy. Let me see it.
Bring it over.
Come on.
Bring it over. We'll promote it.
He's hoarding them. He's trying to sell it on eBay. He don't want me to have it. That's what he's doing.
Paul, bring a whole box over so we can show it off.
$7 million. Okay.
Paul Bowe is an OG in the sports entertainment memorabilia game. He goes all the way back to starting lineups, baby.
Starting lineup. Paul Bowe
remember
goes
starting
back,
lineups.
Yeah, whatever. He goes back to Don Russ and scored 1990. Baseball cards nobody wants except that no good Chris White over there walking with a stupid mayonnaise beard. I don't know who the hell you think you are. That's right. I said the HE double hockey stick, and you and the governor can go get in the trash can where you belong.
Didn't you learn your lesson? Didn't you learn your
I
lesson
didn't learn
yet?
nothing. He abused an elderly citizen in that wrestling ring. That's elder abuse. And I'm calling APS on your damn swine Carnival House slumlord body self. That's right. That's right.
That was almost poetic, I have to say.
And Barbie in the back agrees with me. That's right.
At this point, Travis Norbert, I can't believe you even want to say the phrase mayonnaise beard after what happened to you with
All right,
Kyle.
Travis, your wife is going to get the car that you put in the car. Here's who's in the set of the chases. You can announce them. Do not bend that.
This is fresh off the printer. Look at this is a fresh printed batch of chase cards.
What do we got here?
We got
PPW stars.
Wait, the only one that matters is this one right here. Look, zoom in, cameraman. Look at that. You see Travis Norbert, $7 million. That's right.
You know, this was a 3-man booth at one point in time.
Let's see who we got here. We got Brad Baylor, Dio
Beautiful Brad
Bando,
Baby.
Dio Bando, baby, Nolan Pierce, Sammy Chaos, our PPW Women's Champions, Danny Moe, our PPW Heavyweight Champion, Facade, Travis Norbert.
That's right.
You gotta have one that no one wants.
Sugar Dan, this one's already signed. We got Jeff Carden's a Chase figure. Oh my God, we do live in a simulation. Oh my God.
Sugar Dan knows how to write?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Wow.
Looks like he worked
I
very
lost
hard
a
at
bet.
that. Got Jermaine Marbury, Rembrandt, Tom Mitchell, Diego Hill.
Look what I found.
Is this a individual?
This young lady here just brought it in.
How convenient. You had it in your damn box that you're going to try to sell on eBay later on. Don't lie to these people. I know how you are, Mr. Bobo.
You know what? There's also a Chris White Chase.
Yeah, he's right over there.
I can't stand it. Look at the giant. Give me my card.
Paul, are these
Give me that.
one chase per box? Is that
One chase
Yes.
per box.
Okay, so 30.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
There it is, everybody. The Travis Norman Chase card. Look at it.
God.
There it is. $7 million. It could be yours. That's right. $7 million.
$7 million.
$7 million.
And if you buy the new set of PPW trading cards and you wind up with the Travis Norbert Chase card, Paul
We're
Bowes
going
and
all
then
the
you're
way.
gonna
We're going to the
appropriate
audience
refund.
already here.
Boo! You suck.
Nice.
Look at this, BB. Look at it. It's a Travis Norbert Chase card. Okay, you can buy it here at PPW. If you gotta get lucky, all right, you might have to buy 50 packs to get one. It's very rare.
Norbert, you just got booed on the mic.
Listen, if
Still
anybody,
smells like mayonnaise. It's been a month. Didn't you shower?
That's right.
anybody in this crowd
Ask your mom.
pulls a Travis Norbert
That's right.
case card, I will personally refund it for you. Bring it to me at the end of the show. I will exchange it for another one or give you a full refund, okay? I just want to put that out there as a policy.
You see how they're working? Don't be clapping for that. They're working against me here. You stop it, Miss.
What a show we have for tonight. What a great night of wrestling. I just out of the corner of my eye caught the #1 contender to the PPW heavyweight title. VSK is in the building. And he will be taking on the Neon Ninja Facade. First time one-on-one for those two in the history of PPW. They've had some great multi-person matches before, but they're going to square up one-on-one tonight in our main event. We talked about the change that happened here. Nahir Robles, Danny Moe, and Sammy Chaos going at it for the women's title. We also have one heck of a grudge match when the tag team titles are on the line. Usually the challenger pursues the champions, but this time the Vetrano brothers, after the brutal, violent attack by South Philly's finest last month, the Vetranos called out the former champions, and they're giving them their rematch tonight.
That was disgusting last month.
Absolutely
Abhorrent,
vicious.
abhorrent. And then, last but not least, Smooth Tom Mitchell is here, and he will be facing the cornerstone of the commission, Sugar Dan, for that No Limits title.
That's right, Sugar Dan.
That No Limits division's really heating up here. I can't wait for that match.
And we have here in our notes that there are 4 title matches tonight. We always have that possibility that there could be 5, because I saw a gentleman walking around here with a gold briefcase. Rembrandt has that golden ticket. Is tonight the night that the artist Rembrandt cashes in that golden ticket for PPW Gold?
That's a wild card just thrown into the mix there. I mean,
You can never, if you are Facade right now, you can never have an easy night. You don't know. He could show up at another show. It doesn't even have to be in a PPW ring. He could cash in at any time.
Going forward, every single title match is going to have Rembrandt as a factor in it, as an unknown variable. Just something to consider.
Yeah, we're assuming it's going to be the heavyweight title.
Yeah.
Rembrandt absolutely loves that No Limits championship. He called it his baby. I still remember the horrible things he did to Chris Slade many years ago over that No Limits title. He could cash in on Sugar Dan if Sugar Dan wins that No Limits title. He could cash in on Tom Mitchell if Tom Mitchell retains. We don't know.
That's a big possibility, especially considering the history that not just Rembrandt has with the No Limits title, but with Tom Mitchell specifically.
Yes.
That's the man who dethroned him. That's the man who beat him on his first title defense back. There is a personal grudge there that might outweigh going for the...
As the TV champion for most of this year, But Counter-Strike, we saw them go toe-to-toe with one of the very best teams in professional wrestling, CXR, and get a win. Counter-Strike is not to be taken lightly, and they are back today as a tandem. Can't wait for that one.
That's big news. Counter-Strike back at it together. Let's not just brush over that one. That's another one you got to circle on this card.
Yeah, and
I have a. They are not.
Them.
That is absolutely correct.
Whoa.
So one of the things you have to remember, the last time that Clutch Adams was in a tag team match, to my recollection, it was lights out. It was the very end of 2023. It was Clutch Adams and the Mecca against Adrian Soriano and Real One, Enzo Amore. And if I remember correctly, that ended with Clutch Adams DDTing the Mecca right on that golden ticket briefcase, which if you follow down the line, that leads to the Mecca exacting his revenge and costing Clutch Adams, who clearly does not play well with others when it comes to tag team action. He wants all that glory for himself. And yes, now he has that PPW television championship, but you know he has always going to have his eyes set on that higher level. He is always going to have his sights set on being the man here in PPW. And somebody staying in his way is that golden ticket holder.
Top prize. What are you here for? I can't blame Clutch Adams there. And you know what? You got to give it to him. He's always in heavyweight championship.
And one of the people who impressed greatly in that golden ticket match is Ricky Price, the most smashing player. Ricky Price is going to be in one-on-one action tonight. I think you remember this, Travis. You thought you had the deck stacked against Chris White. Havoc Price even those odds, and you walked out with mayonnaise all over your face. But tonight it's going to be Havoc and Ricky Price one-on-one.
First of all, I didn't see any video evidence of that, so it probably talk about something else that's more important, this chase card.
My God.
And you know what?
He's
Looking at
plugging
this
it
audience,
again.
everybody here looks poor, and you all can't afford it. But you know who can? Carrie Silkin back there. That's right. I know you got a lot of money, Carrie Silkin. That's right, I'm talking to you. $7 million. You buy this. All right, Travis Norbert Collectible.
Who's
That's
Carrie
right.
Silkin?
Yes. All right, Travis Norbert Collectible.
Who's
That's
Carrie
right.
Silkin?
The man
That's
is
right.
just trying to enjoy himself, Travis.
No,
Norbert.
you buy this card, Carrie, right here.
He's
That's
having
right.
a meal. Leave him alone.
Let's leave.
$7 million.
Let's cut Carrie some slack here.
Yeah,
all
$7
right?
million. That's right.
We're happy he's here.
That's right.
He doesn't need to be harassed by you.
Yeah.
That's right. $7 million.
And we have some amazing fatal four-way action tonight as well. Vinnie Mac trying to bounce back. And we should have said this much earlier. Everybody here at PPW is wishing nothing but the speediest of recoveries to the closer, Joey Martinez. Suffered a horrible injury last month, unfortunately a triumph, but he is one of the toughest there is, and I can't wait to see him back doing what he does best. Vinnie Mac will be in action tonight, though, in fatal four-way action against Zach Zander, Al De Niro, and one of the more impressive newcomers we've seen so far in PPW, Christian Robinson, who had a great battle for that No Limits title against Tom Mitchell. And the big thing here, recently announced, the winner of that fatal four-way will be facing Clutch Adams for that PPW television title.
Yeah, and I mean, coming right out the gate, debuting and
not
getting
buying
a
it.
title match, first match in PPW, that's insane. Christian
Yeah.
Robinson has possibly the most momentum of any PPW debut.
And the athleticism there off the charts. Such an exciting guy every time he steps through those ropes. But he is in there with some heavy hitters. Vinnie Mac is a two-time PPW Tag Team Champion. Zach Zander has so much tenacity, so much fight, that he is never out of it. He is never out of that fight. And then you also throw in Al De Niro, such an impressive powerhouse. The raw power of Al De Niro, a five-tool player. He can do it all. Can he put it all together? If he gets that big win tonight, Clutch Adams could be in trouble.
Yeah, if I could be biased for a little bit here, Al De Niro is a guy that I have my eye on as far as ability and where he can go, what that ceiling is in PPW. I have high hopes for him.
Just think of the amazing new faces we've seen in 2024. If we do a year-end awards, Rookie of the Year would be one of the hardest ones to determine because we've had so many amazing people. Diego Hill has come through and debuted action tonight against Brad Baylor. Brad Baylor did debut in 2023, but he has really put his name on the map. in 2024. Travis Norbert even has been a new addition.
Yes,
You can't win them all, folks. You can't win them all.
We should have some sort of year-end awards. It's not hard to get some polls up online here.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe we'll have the Spark Awards. We'll do it in December.
You won't allow a Democratic poll to happen because I'm going to win, and it's a damn conspiracy against me. That's right.
Somebody's going to stuff the ballot box, it sounds like.
Anyways, I agree with that decision, Brian. I think that we should get that up, maybe do it on Facebook, possibly somewhere else. YouTube has poll options. There's a lot of places we could do it. Twitter.
We can just do a show of hands.
Or a show of hands.
Like they did back in the day.
That's right. Good
All
call,
in favor?
EJ. All in
Yay.
favor of voting for Travis Norbert as PPW Rookie of the Year 2024. Please raise your hand like this so there's no confusion.
Look at
This is voting for Travis Norbert.
It's all 400 of them. Look.
Okay, so we got
Look,
one
TV
hand.
Land. TV
Two
Land.
hands.
It's
One
all
hand.
400 people out there raising their hand. That's right. Believe my truthful eyes. That's right. That's right. That's right.
I believe Paul Bowe has absconded with our microphone, so we can't get the words here.
Yeah, no. Hey, Paul! Hi. Yeah, I know.
He's trying to make the sale
Yeah,
happen.
we're just saying hi.
Come on, Carrie. 7 million. Come on.
You're harassing everyone tonight.
What do you guys need? What do you need?
Oh, nothing. We just wanted to.
I was talking to Kerry. Everybody, Kerry Silka, give it up for him. A legend in the business.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All of us would not be here today without that man.
That is very true.
That's right.
100% true.
Especially Travis.
Again, you can't win them all.
Give inside information out.
But what a main event we're going to have tonight. VSK and Facade. I cannot wait for that one. That one is one I had circled. I had the opportunity to interview Facade backstage after he successfully defended in a very hard-fought, very competitive contest against Theo Bando at Triumph. And Facade called his shot. This was Facade's request. I'm going to be perfectly honest. One of the thoughts I had as far as helping out with the championship committee, helping out with being an acting general manager here at PPW, because he had a victory over because he had a victory over VSK and Griffin McCoy a few months ago, I had my eye on Joey Martinez for a title shot tonight, but unfortunately that injury did put Joey on the sidelines. But Facade called his shot. He said, I want to face the very best, and in my opinion, the very best PPW has to offer is VSK, and I am hard-pressed to disagree with him. VSK is a complete wrestler. He can do it all, and this could very well be the toughest test of Facade's PPW Heavyweight Championship reign.
Yeah, really looking forward to that match. But one other thing that's important to keep in mind is last time Facade wanted a friendly competition with mutual respect was that match up against Nolan Pierce, and you remember what happened there.
It went out the window.
Yes.
Respect tends to have a way of going out the window. We saw that in that match. We saw that. Well, it didn't go out the window with them. It went out the window with Theo Bando and Clutch Adams. But if you want to see how long respect lasts when titles are on the line, when pride is on the line, look no further than that heinous attack by South Philly's finest just last month on the Vetrano brothers.
Yeah,
and that will show you exactly how quickly that can go out the window.
Like they say, wary is the head that wears the crown.
And now
same
more
goes
than
true here.
ever, because Facade's got to wrestle with eyes in the back of his head. So does VSK, because Rembrandt could be anywhere. Rembrandt could be under the ring. Rembrandt could be in the crowd. Rembrandt can strike whenever he wants. He has such an opportunity there with that golden ticket briefcase.
Could be behind the Spark banner. I had to do a double take. He's not. I just,
Okay.
just suggesting.
So let's see a show of hands again here. Who thinks that VSK may walk out tonight with that PPW heavyweight title? We got one in the back. We got a few here. How about Rembrandt? Who thinks tonight's the night that we get the cash in?
All right.
A lot of people thinking we get a cash in tonight.
A lot of speculation on the cash in. That's exactly what Rembrandt hopes for, too.
And that is such a big part of that golden ticket advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Does anybody have anything they want to share about tonight? Does anybody have anything they want to say?
Let's go to the audience
Yeah.
here. Who has a question for Travis Norbert or something? Not even a question, maybe just something to tell him.
We got about 5 minutes left on our
Paul
show
Bowe.
here.
Paul Bowe, we got someone who wants to give a talk back there.
Wait, I got something to say
Paul,
first.
behind you.
I'm turning the microphone on.
Behind you, buddy.
Give me a second. Where? Back here.
You are looking
All
the
right, here
exact
we go.
opposite way than behind you.
Thank you.
You have a question for who? Hey, give it up, Jeff Carden in the house.
The most unlikely recipient of a chase card in PPW history, Jeff Carden.
Norbert, are you ever gonna get your ass kicked again?
Are you under the influence of alcohol? No, I can't be drinking alcohol. I drink milk before every match. I drink milk when I wake up, and I drink milk at 7 p.m. You should try, buddy.
He said, and I will tell you what he said.
What?
If you shut your pie hole for 2 seconds.
I can't stand you.
Just because you have an $8 million card doesn't make you anything special. He said, are you going to get your butt kicked again by Chris White?
First of all, my butt got kicked. Never happened, mister. Okay? That's propaganda. There's no video evidence of that. It never happened. Never happened. But you know what is going to happen? Sugar Dan is going to go over tonight as the new champion. He's going to be the champion. And you know what, Mr. Ralph Macchiato, Mr. Karate Kid? You're going down. 1, 2, 3. That's right. That's right.
All right, I'm over here with the governor, and he has a question. Give it up for the governor.
Travis Norbert, I gotta ask you a huge question about Sugar Dan or Salty Dan, or whatever he goes by. How's he gonna feel about Mitchell Madness coming in and kicking his ass?
You are not allowed to curse, mister. Okay? You do it again and I'm kicking you out of this venue. First of all, I have power. I'm the commissioner. All right? Now, it's not going to be no Mitchell Franz, no Karate Kid, no Ralph Macchiato, Mr. Miyagi, none of that. It's going to be Sugar Dan with the victory tonight. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, and if we want to get 4, 5, 6, we'll get that too. That's right.
Well, that can be arranged. So you're saying you want Sugar Dan to have to get a 6 count. And
If
Tom
he
Mitchell-
wants to count for 6, that's how bad he's going to beat him. He's going to lay there all night. That's right.
Any other questions?
All right, we got another question back here. Ed wants to ask you a question.
They'll let anybody ask questions here.
They do, you know. Hey, Mr. Norbert, what are you going to do when your boy might win and Rembrandt cashes in on him?
There you go.
What do you think? You got inside information or something? Huh? You a speculator? Huh? Why don't you go on eBay and try to sell one of these for $7 million, huh? That's the story for tonight. And shut up, Chris White, over there giggling. You can't beat nobody but yourself, and I'm going to stop right there before I get censored. That's right.
All right. We're going to go over here. Dave, stand up. Let's hear it for Dave. Look at this outfit.
Ah, look at that hero. That's a true hero right
You
there.
get dressed in the dark or what?
This is
Where's he going here?
This is the scariest Halloween costume I've ever
Oh,
seen
but
in
he
my
has,
life.
he has
Look at that!
Oh, yeah, there we go.
He's a turncoat. He's a traitor. He's a turncoat. Get him out of here. Get him out. Refund this ticket right now.
That's right.
Well, yeah, but that's wrong. That's right.
You know, that's a big save. I was actually gonna question your sanity about coming in looking like that, wearing that here, and then you redeemed yourself. Good on you.
Well, sometimes when it's called spooky season for a reason. You want to dress as scary as possible, and I can't think of anything scarier.
They're looking at this audience.
But I'm buying your shirt tonight, buddy.
That's right.
Don't encourage him.
He's playing both sides.
Smart man.
Anybody else have any more questions for any of the panel up there or even Travis Norbert?
Hey, look at this.
Oh, you have a question. Okay, hold on. We're bringing the mic over to you. Are you raising your hand? Oh, all right. Here we go. We'll come over here. You get away from the speaker. I'll get yelled at. Stand up. What's your
He
name?
learns. Pavlovian.
What's your name?
Declan.
Declan has a question for you, Mr. Norbert. Oh, I hate him. Go ahead.
Why do you like ripping on little kids?
You listen here,
You
Mary.
weirdo.
You been listening
Yeah.
here. You think you're so brave?
Weirdo.
You so brave, Mary from Disney World, huh? You so brave, huh? Why don't you get in the wrestling ring and show everybody how brave you are, huh?
Nuh-uh.
That's right. Huh? How old are you?
You try.
Huh? How old are you? Huh? Yeah. Make sure she stays in school.
So the reason Travis Norbert picks on children is he likes to.
I'm sorry, Mrs.
That was pretty
See that
good.
right
Let's
there?
hear it for Declan there.
He does like to
All right,
match with
we have
people
one
the
more
same
here. You got the
level of intellect.
The belt on his shoulder.
You're like the kid
Anthony, go
catcher
ahead.
from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Did you ever see that classic?
I'm not gonna
That's a
ask-
classic.
Excuse me, someone's trying to talk.
Thanks, Norbert, but this question isn't for you. I was going to ask the rest of the panel, does it still smell like mayo up there?
Oh, it's terrible.
rotten eggs.
Well, I don't know.
Rotten
You're
eggs.
standing next to a big green jar of it right there. Why don't you smell? Rotten eggs.
No,
All right?
it's you.
He's lifting his arm up now. Good.
Yeah. Mayonnaise beard.
I know.
All
I
right,
remember
guys.
that.
I
Back
can't
to you
stand
guys.
Well, we got to get going here because the show is going to get on the road very, very quickly. We are a little over an hour away from Thriller. 11 exciting matches, 4 big title matches, possibly 5. That's up to Rembrandt. It all begins soon, and don't forget to come in about a half hour early, buy some merchandise. You can even buy a Travis Norbert t-shirt if you want.
That's right.
We got these
Funk
PPW
Brewing.
shirts. We got Funk Brewing here.
Yeah, we have
Pre-game a little
The
bit before
Thriller Dance
Thriller.
Contest.
Thriller dance contest.
This Thriller dance contest that's allegedly happening. You don't want to miss it. Doors are opening soon. PPW Thriller is up next. Thank you for joining us on Spark. Audience, give yourselves a round of a hand.
Thank you for coming, everybody. Happy Halloween.
Yes, and have a happy Halloween, everybody.
That's right.